Last time on Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Yeah, it's time! Quick, set them all free!
Cut the flame clock, now!
A creditable effort, Ouroboros. Reviving their memories is no small feat. And how scintillating a display. Now, take that brilliance in hand, and spread it wide, and in so doing, illuminate the world therewith. I shall be watching, eagerly.
He got away!
Miyabi. Miyabi!
I've been listening all along. The melody you've been playing every day since then.
Yeah. Miyabi, thanks to you. I sent on so many voices to so many others. And I'm not done yet. I'll keep going.
It was a gorgeous melody. Yours. And...
Noah. Nice to meet you, I guess. Though I already feel like I know you.
Noah, huh? Yours was very beautiful. Just like Mio's.
I owe it to this.
No, you hold on to that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll wash it. It'll be as good as new.
Dummy, that's not what she was trying to say at all.
Wait, why am I...
Right?
From me to Mio. And from her to you. The feeling is passed on. Until you can make your voice truly heard. Please, keep it with you. Yeah?
I will. If that's how you feel, I'll be more than happy to keep using it.
Take care then. Mio?
Huh?
You've become the greatest Offseer I've ever seen.
Oh, there's still room to grow. But at least I found my stride. Since I'm not alone.
Could I, come with you?
Of course. You're back, Miyabi. We really missed you.
Thank you. Mio. Senna.
Okay, hey everybody, how's everybody doing today? Welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Hopefully you guys having a fantastic day. If you haven't already, make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe if you are new, and turn on all those notifications so you never miss a stream or video. Today we're going to be doing the Kamaravi side quest, or side story, and maybe continuing chapter... Are we on 6 now? I think we're on chapter 6. Our like goal for this video is going to be 150 likes. Let's try to get as many people in as possible. And let's have fun. So, I mean, I don't want to do a 2-hour stream, but let's hope for enough people so that maybe we can stop before 2 hours. But anyway, let's dive back into the world of Xenoblade. Good times, right? But anyway, whoops. Oh yeah, that's right. We're somewhere else now. I don't remember where we are. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell to be notified when awesome vids and streams arrive. And special shoutouts to all our members, including our ultimates. If you guys want to join up, all you have to do is click that little join button and select the tier that'll work best for you. Good times. Alrighty. Senna's freaking out a little bit there. Senna's having some ish. Wow. Wait. This is where I'm supposed to be going? Is this really where I'm supposed to go? Huh. Hey Brady, does this go back to the winter place? How do I get back to the winter place? Yeah, chapter 6, okay. Where was that winter zone? I don't even see it on my map. What time are you gonna stream tomorrow, Splatfest? Probably take a day off Xenoblade and do Splatfest tomorrow. No, just fast travel. Does this go back to the where I need to go? Twist of fire. Guess this is where I need to go. We will be heading to the depot in the region. All passengers should board through here. I guess. Is this correct, guys and gals? I don't know how to find this region on the map. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, let's go. Remember to like and share the video, guys and gals, to get people into the stream. Super, super important. Oops, I don't want to do that. Okay, so Kamaravi is over here. Ooh, nice. Didn't really get to appreciate the snow during the day.
Is this like a rare thing?
Saw everything at night. This looks nice. Okay, Kamaravi, where you at? Hello. I've never heard of a colony by the name of the city, but Kamaravi will not be cowed, no matter what kind of place it proves to be. Okay. You guys heading to the city? Yes. I suppose I am. It would say... Yeah, I don't mind. We'll do everything else and then I'll heat up the meat later. That...
Wait, why don't I just watch the video with you? You really want me to do it right now?
Well, I mean, it will take too much time to do it later.
Why would it take more time later?
It took you 15 minutes to make it last time and then never mind. Okay, it's fine. I'll have to...
Oh my...
And I'll eat like that. No, just practical. Because there's no time. Because there's not enough time for me to do it. So I just cut it out and do what's convenient.
I am
am a leaf on the surface of a lake. I am a stone warming in the sun. I am the clouds on a windless day. I am the reed that bends but does not break.
You can relax. We've landed now.
Guess he didn't like heights after all.
Funny, considering how gung-ho he was riding around in his Feronis.
Yeah, okay, but I don't think we should talk about the past in front of him. He's just been born, and in a 10th term body. I'm sure he just wants to focus on the here and now. What are you smirking at?
Oh, just... You're a genuine good egg, Uni.
Huh? Where did that come from?
Hey there! Hey, Travis.
Man, am I glad to see you guys. Something terrible's happened. You won't believe it. Oh, but no word of it to the boss lady, yeah? My salary's on the line here.
That's a corker of a preamble, mate. You gonna actually tell us what's going on?
Somebody opened one of the cradles.
You think it was an intruder?
I don't know, but there weren't any obvious signs of it. The soldier inside has gone missing as well. Someone you knew, I gather. It's, Oh, come on, it's on the tip of my tongue. You know, what's her name? With the silver hair.
No way. Ethel!
That's it, Ethel. Oh, why is all this happening on my watch? Oh, never mind. Now's not the time for reflection.
If such is the situation, I shall assist as well. Where shall we look? What?
We were just surprised that you were so, concerned.
I am also recently of a cradle born. It may be some kind of fate at work. This soldier named Ethel, she may also find herself at a loss.
So he didn't actually remember.
And also, you, good sir.
Huh? Me?
You must be frightfully exhausted. Do not push yourself, please.
Hey, watch it, fella. I know I'm no spring chicken, but there's no need to rub it in.
Sorry, mate, he's just been born. I'm pretty sure he didn't mean anything bad by it.
Anyway, moving along. Movement in and out of the city is strictly regulated. So if there weren't any incidents reported so far, both the perp and Ethel must still be somewhere inside.
Yeah, you're right. Let's first search for clues in the module warehouse.
Good luck to you, whippersnappers. In the meantime, we'll take custody of the friends you contacted us about.
They're called Mwamba and Hacked. What's gonna happen to them?
They're not quite back to themselves yet, right? We'll give them a checkup, make sure they're all there. And after that, well, keep them under observation, I suppose. Either way, you can leave them with us.
We leave them in your able hands, then.
Yeah, sure thing. They'll be safe as ours is. I'll be in the war room. Keep me abreast of any developments.
Oh, Kamaravi has joined the party. Did I remember the
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Sap my resolve.
Oh, right. Well, I mean, it sort of makes sense.
I had that podcast. Did I put my microphone back?
Let me just fix this.
Okay, sorry about that. I had to readjust my microphone because thing was kind of messed up. All right, so we're searching for Ethel, I guess.
My hunger is, should we eat? Fortify the spirit.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's rest and heal up.
Come on, guys and gals, smash that like button. Let's get to 80 likes within the first half hour of the stream. That would be amazing. Is there any food we can order here? Meal effect. Have you ever had this? Is this another recipe she can make?
Thanks for the food. I'm feeling energized already. Ugh. Let's be off.
It's possible I already made that. Oops. The warehouse. Twist of fate. Yes, please.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Okay. Alrighty. So you want us to go over there somehow? Oh no! Ah!
Everyone, what a I'm sorry. Everyone.
Oh, never mind. That didn't work. Maybe over this way. It's a novel you're after. There's nothing better than Founder's Tale series. No question there. The author's an absolute genius. Pride of the city, I tell you. A novel's book. Okay. Hello, Boomer. Hi, Boomer. Ah. Looked like we got you angry, but if you don't use your mouth words and tell us, we'll never know. What? You're not even angry? Come on, man. If you won't tell us something, just say it, will you? Nope. He's not going to tell you anything. His name is Boomer. Each member of the Lost Numbers is sort of a grandchild to me. When they don't come back from a battle, I'm so consumed with sadness that I can't sleep. I'm very happy that so many of my little grandchildren were liberated from the prison and made it back to the city. Thank you for getting them all back safe and sound. Oh, from the prison, right. Wait, no, we didn't really save a lot of them from the prison, did we? Miyabi? Oh, Mio, Senna. Hi, Miyabi. Feeling a little better now? Seeing you two really puts my mind at ease, for sure. I guess I still haven't fully settled in yet, but people here are so kind to me. It's going to be a gradual process, but I'd like to find things I can do to contribute. Oh, Miyabi lives here now, too. Huh. Okay. Aha! This is the right way to go. You're almost at 80 likes, guys and gals. Keep it up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This only happened because the Elder let outsiders come into the city willy-nilly. Still, we were able to live in peace for all this time until now. That's no small feat, I think.
I should write this all
And
down.
so people aren't too super happy with, things. Okay, I didn't want that to do that. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's run this way. Dun, dun. Thank you, babe. Ah! There we go. Ooh, they want us to go down here. Come, long hair Mio.
Well, it really is empty.
It's definitely Ethel's module. But why would anyone want her?
If we want to know that, we just got to catch him. And what do you know? They left us a clue. Nice of them.
There's footprints all over the place. They seem to be in a rush. They're not Ethel's, are they? But then whose?
We only have to follow them to find out. They can't have gone too far. Let's get going.
Walking around with dirty feet. Ugh, disgraceful.
I think that's probably the least of their issues.
Okay, so Ethel has broken out. Creepy. Call this section Ethel Missing. Okay. I've seen more people for scissors than paper. Yeah, Amber is paper. I am rock.
Over there. Could it be?
Oh yeah, that's right. So, the Splatfest goes from 9 a.m. until 9 p.m. What? Oh, so if it's 9 a.m. Pacific time, that's noon for us. What is it for Eastern Standard Time then? Is it 12? Should be noon. Yeah. Yeah. Huh? Okay, so we need to track. Okay, honey. So I need to track these footprints. Find Ethel. Okay. Footprints still keep going. And the footprints lead to these stairs. Ladder. Come on, people, we're slipping in viewership. Need you guys to smash that like button, share the video on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever you can do. We gotta build up those numbers, or Xenoblade will not continue. Can't have 60 people watching for 2 hours. There's no way this stream will hit 1,000 views. Xenoblade's gotta continue. You gotta bring people in. YouTube's changed how live streaming numbers are. They've nerfed them, so you guys gotta help. It's already been almost 30 minutes with only 60 people. That's not gonna work. I would have to stream for 4 hours to get 1,000 views. Not happening. Okay, so... where is... Okay, so tracking Ethel. All the footprints. Nope. Watch out, Senna. Supply stockpile. Weird. Okay, so she goes all the way this way. That's a Nopon.
What are you hiding?
What are you hiding, Mr. Nopon?
What could Bibi do now?
Excuse me.
Thank you.
And write for tomorrow.
Yep.
Bibi, sorry. Sorry, so sorry.
We haven't even said anything yet.
Bibi, no, without saying. Friends come looking for naughty boy Bibi. Bibi never meant to do any harm. Bibi just want to enjoy game of ultimate hide and seek.
Hide and seek. What is that?
It's ultimate pastime of daringly go and hide where not allowed to go.
Daringly? Defying a prohibition?
Bibi, please asking to not make scary face.
So why did you open the cradle then?
When get on panel, it open by self. And when it open, girl wake up. Bibi really, truly sorry.
We get it now, so wipe your tears. Look, you're getting your tummy wet. And what happened afterwards? Did you go somewhere with the awoken soldier?
Bibi gets scared and flee from scene of hide. But can tell Morley or Leslie where she go. Bibi think it direction of Centrillo Parade.
I am the morning mist in a pine grove. I am Mithrice, growing across seasons.
Friend okay?
Don't mind him. He's just, trying to maintain his cool.
I updated Travis on the situation. He says he's coming to collect QBB.
Is QBB in serious troubles?
I don't expect him to be too severe, but you will need to do some repenting.
Let's leave QBB in Travis's hands and go track down Ethel. She looks quite distinctive. Someone on Centrillo Parade should have noticed her.
You are right. Yes, let us go.
We've made some new friends.
Kamaravi looks so cool with the flame hair. Okay, so... Alright, you guys got 80 people in there. Let's get those likes up to 90. You guys are doing good so far. Nope. We gotta push, though. It's the only way we're seen in the search engine. No, honey. Okay. Only one at a time. We don't want to do it too much. Okay. Alright, so they want us to go back the way we came.
Yep, we had somebody from Scotland say they watched us with Disney Infinity. Great to see you. I think it was Cameron.
This is a ladder? Can I survive this fall? Yes.
And we have a few people watching from Scotland, so awesome. Cyber is watching from Scotland as well, of course. And hopefully everyone's enjoying Pac-Man today. Just came out today, so hopefully you guys are enjoying that. Yeah, there was another person from Scotland, Cyber, in the beginning of the chat. I don't know if they're still here, but they said they used to watch us. And just came back.
Ethel!
finally caught you in time. You're not hurt. I think I know you.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. I just can't see. Anyway.
Kamaravi. You're smoldering Kamaravi.
Ethel, you recognize him?
I have to go somewhere? I have to. But why?
Take it easy. Let's take our time, yeah? We'll help you, look. No problem.
Okay, so we
Now
found
comes
Ethel.
the tricky part. What do we do from here?
What can we do except foster her in the city? A first-termer won't be any use in a fight.
Do you find that acceptable?
I don't know.
I have a proposal. Would you leave her with me for a while?
Wait, you're saying you want to look after Ethel?
Just until she settles on her own path. I want her to have that freedom. I don't know why, but I feel it strongly.
For now, let's see what Travis thinks. As the city's concerned too, we shouldn't decide alone.
Travis, I fear we will wear him out again.
It's not fatigue that guy struggles with. You know what? Forget it. Maybe just don't say that to him, yeah? He's kind of touchy about it.
I understand. I will mind my ways around him.
Well, this certainly took an unexpected turn.
We can't allow the lost to founder. Allow me to take charge.
Okay, so we're gonna go see... We found Ethel. So now we have to go talk to... I think we have to go talk to the guy in charge. Alright guys, you're at 100 likes. Keep it up.
Great job, everyone. Thank you for 100 likes.
You got it up to 80 people.
You guys are breathtaking. Thank you guys so much.
Just got to get it up to another 20 people for the stream to be good. And then we just got to keep it around 100 to 90 people for 2 hours. And then we'll hit 1,000 views, because these streams can't go past that. So, yeah. I'm sorry YouTube's making you work so hard, but there's nothing we can do. In fact, they gave us some very stupid response back. So, the founder of my house was something special. I think even among the 6 houses, only a few people knew the truth. They pretty much said that there are no dip in viewership for live streams, so they lied. Even when I presented all the evidence and charts and like screen caps of streams, they just blatantly lied to my face, which is very upsetting. So they're doing it, but they're not going to admit they're doing it. Basically.
Let's just sneak a peek. It's nighttime already.
They actually think it's a great idea too. I even, when I was off the call with them, I was like, you basically made it so that Twitch and Facebook have better numbers than you, because you're not even doing basic math for counting up watch time. Now, I'll just explain this. If you have 100 people watching for a half hour on Facebook or Twitch, and even originally on YouTube, when you add up the watch time, that was around 1,000 to 1,500 views. So if you had a 2-hour stream with 100 people watching all that time, you know, that would be 4,000 views. The more people that you brought on, another 100 people would be another 1,000 views. the longer. That's why people like Abdallah, who had like 600 people watching 6 months ago, he'd get close to like 30,000 views a stream. So they're not even doing basic math anymore for live streams. They've just completely thrown it out the window. So even if you have, like, example, I had last night 350 people watching my podcast for 3 hours. They only gave me 2,000 views. That would have been 10 or 15,000 views like 2 months ago. And I almost lost my voice last night too. It's just very upsetting.
Who am I facing? I'm facing off against Later Gator tomorrow and something?
Splatoon, maybe?
I don't know. I didn't know if there was an ultimate I didn't know about.
Is there anything on the stove out there? Zelda, what are you doing? Yeah, you little fur monkey. Okay, this is not it. How do we get... Oh, you know what? I can just teleport. What am I doing? What am I doing?
We've been to quite a few places now.
Wait, where is he? Ah, there he is.
Oh, Smash Saturdays. I'm not doing, guys and gals, I may not be doing Smash Saturdays tomorrow. Because I like I said, I have something until 12. It'll take me about till 1 o'clock to get home. So I either am gonna do Splatoon tomorrow or Smash Saturdays. I can't do both. I won't have time to do both.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys and gals. So I'm either doing the Splatfest or Smash Saturdays. I won't have time to do both. I'll barely make it home by 1 o'clock, and then I'll have time to just like scarf something down, set up a stream, make sure the noon video got
Let me just fix this.
Everything like that.
Ah, well, I guess I mostly understand. Are you sure you can handle child rearing?
Child rearing? What is that?
In a nutshell, I'm asking if you're capable of taking responsibility for the proper upbringing of this little princess.
I'm not princess. My name is Ethel.
Too precious.
If you would consent to it, I will serve for the good of the city. I am sure I have my blind spots, but I always complete the duties assigned to me.
I'll help too.
But you cannot fight.
I can be your eyes, though. I can see that which you cannot. No?
By the flames. Spirited, isn't she?
Oh yeah, too spirited, I'd say. Look, let me bend your ear a little.
You don't think it's going to work?
It's not really my position to think anything. Right. Well, I'll try talking to Monica then. Oh, okay, fine. I get it. Let's do this. I'll take care of Ethel, and instead we'll have Kamaravi help out on the combat side. That'll be perfect, don't you think? Hey? Hey? You're that scared of Monica? Oh, I'm scared, all right. But I'm not just trying to cover it up from sheer terror, okay? It's just that woman takes on way more than she should. I bet she doesn't know how to take it easy. So I figured, you know, I'd lighten her load by doing this much at least.
Your warrior's way is unimpeachable, sir. I will never forget your kindness. Be sure, the debt will be repaid.
Oh yeah? Well, make it 100-fold then.
Don't get greedy, Trav.
Oh, we're doing nicknames now. How about we start with Lieutenant Travis and go from there, eh?
I am deeply indebted to you all as well.
Don't sweat it.
No, this is truly a grave debt. Especially Tyon. You said I should live true to myself. I haven't discovered exactly what that means yet, but now I understand what you meant at least. And am grateful to you for setting me on the right path. You were the source of the spark that set my flame alight. Thank you.
Tyon, he's talking to you.
I know. I just never in my life thought I would be on the receiving end of this kind of speech. The future. Really, it is a foreign country.
Huh. I suppose it is.
I'm sure in time you and Ethel will find it. The right path. The right code to live by.
Yes. Until such time, I, Kamuravi, remain ready to do battle for the city. And for you as well.
Oh, well, that was an easy quest. A twist of fate complete. After so many twists and turns, Ethel and Kamuravi decided to live and survive together. Perhaps this is a fate at work? Kamuravi is now...
Don't worry. I have a close...
I'm guessing Tyon will be the inheritor of Kamuravi's skill. Yep. Okay. Wow. Alright, Kamuravi, role attacker, becomes more powerful with each hit taken. Utilize self-damaging arts to maintain high attack power.
Oh, so that's how
Cool.
they do it.
Alright, so you know what that means. Time to mess around with our classes. Okay, let's go with... Yes,
How
sweetheart?
many likes does it say we have now? I can't see it. You can just push the here.
We've got 115 with 86 people watching.
You can do the edit thing again if you want.
Hmm?
Don't you have it on edit?
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
you
yeah.
had it before.
Yeah, so I can easily write time codes. Okay, so with Ethel, let's make Ethel, her friend Miyabi's class.
Leave the healing to me.
Okay. And then we're gonna go with Tyon. Tyon is going to inherit Kamuravi's class.
I'll take the
Right?
offensive then.
Okay. And, let's see, who else do we have? She is the healer. Right. Okay, attacker now. Also attacker. Does he have any defensive characters? No, not really. She was set to martial arts. So we need to put her as much as I would love to keep her in martial arts, we've got to move her off and do some type of defenses class. So that will be this one.
I'll take real
Noah,
good care of the
shoot.
bad guys.
Ah, Noah has another one. Perfect. Okay, that works.
I'll protect you.
And we're gonna bring back our healer. Bring her back. We could use her. You know what? I'm gonna go with
You're in safe hands.
as much fun as it is for Kamuravi. Wait, we have all the heroes now?
Yeah, guys and gals, just so you guys know, the, like, I've been talking about it for several days on Twitter, and actually I've been talking about it in a lot of my, streams, like, all week. If you guys haven't been on my,
Me?
my streams
I'll
all week,
try.
but I've been talking about Splatoon all week on my streams, on Mario Kart, on, everything. And I've been saying this for like 4 or 5 days, that I didn't know what I was going to stream on Saturday because it's the Splatfest.
Splatfest is only a limited time.
Yeah, just so you guys know, like, I really, like, it's important for me to also play Splatoon. I have my own account, and I enjoy playing the game. So if Luke also wants to play it, he has his own Splatoon account. So if, you know, Luke feels like playing a Splatoon stream later on, that's fine. But I also, like, my account matters, and people really want to play with me as well, and I want to play with everyone else. So, you know, these, like, community streams are just, like I've explained so many times, like, they're just literally, like, scheduled streams. They are estimated days. Nothing is ever set in stone.
Okay.
If there's a new game, it always takes precedent every single time, 100%.
I got to talk to Travis. He's got a question mark. You showed up. Are we getting more of that bounty? Yeah, you've really done it in quite a few of those flame clocks now, huh? The fighting's only going to get more fierce from now on. I hope you'll be helping us with that. Crystal earnings. Well, a personal visit from Mobius, most wanted. I'm not sure how I feel about being labeled like that. For the lost numbers, this would be the highest conceivable honor, actually. Your reputation alone's dealing Mobius a massive blow there. Anyhow, here you go. Okay, I don't even know what half this stuff is, but Just between us, right? But the reason the conservative crew are biting back at the boss so much is because she's young. To be the elder, you need judgment, a wealth of experience, not to mention being well-liked. That's the stuff that you've got more of as you age, according to the conservatives. So they're always speaking down to her. She has to contend with that while she's carrying everything else. I never heard her whine about it either. She's doing a real fine job, if you ask me. Okay, so that was everything. I guess we continue the story now? We changed our character classes. Brady, are you cool with us continuing the story, or is there anything else you want us to try to do? And thank you guys and gals for 118 likes. You're doing fantastic. Please keep it up. Our goal is basically 150 likes for the stream. 150 likes with about 100 people to 110 people watching for the remainder of the 2-hour stream. That way we hit just barely 1,000 views. Which sounds terrible, but I mean, it's all we can do. I'm riding an elevator. Okay, so you guys want me to go back to the lab? How do I do that? Go to upper region? Ah, okay. What is this? This is the region, the Capricorn Pass, the peak, Omega Camp. Long hair Mio is the best Mio. Yeah, I concur. I mean, I'm 100% sure I don't know if I'm doing Gundam or not, because Gundam's gonna struggle with viewership. I might end up doing Pac-Man instead. I don't know. Like, it all depends. YouTube is very finicky at what they want us to cover, because it was not a good report, guys and gals. It was very depressing, and it was right before right before I went to bed this morning. Like, that I had to read over their entire report.
Yeah, like I said, like, I was going to try to do a Splatoon stream at 1, but my Splatoon stream would only be like 40 minutes, and that wouldn't be enough time for me to even get one round in. Because then I would have to do the Smash Saturdays right after that, and I wouldn't have time to make a thumbnail or anything. Like, that would be... Plus, this channel desperately needs, like, you know, it's not really, I don't really have much to explain. Like, this is how I always do it if you guys are new. New games always take priority, if you guys didn't know. That's my weekly series is just filler until we get new games to play. But I really appreciate you guys wanting to play Smash with me. There's always next week. Maybe I can do it on Sunday instead. We will think about it. It's very sweet that you guys really look forward to playing with me. And that's very kind of you guys and gals. But I wouldn't have any time to do it at 1 o'clock. But thank you guys.
Okay, so that's the consensus. The lab thing won't let us access it now. So we're just going to continue the story.
Oh wow, look at pretty snow.
I know, the snow looks great.
So Luke, do you think you're going to do a second Splatoon stream at night?
I'm only doing one 8 o'clock stream of Splatoon.
Oh, okay, alright. You are going to do it though.
Mm-hmm.
Mia, I'm glad we were able to save you.
Maybe, I mean, you can even do Pac-Man.
Thanks so much, everyone. Next stop.
I might end up doing... Because...
I mean, if I do it at 3, then you can always... You don't have to... Then it's already covered. You don't have to do it.
Because the ultimate stream is going to tank views tonight. Like, I'm going to need... I don't have Multiverses or Fall Guys to, like, pick up the slack today. So, it's possible Pac-Man might get a bit of a boost, but I don't think Gundam is. If Gundam struggles... Here's the thing. If the Gundam stream has only 70 people watching for 2 hours, that's barely 1,000 views. In fact, I had to end yesterday's stream, like, it was like around 810 views after 2 hours, which took another 2 hours for it to hit, like, 1,000 views. Like, while I was doing my podcast on the other channel. So, I mean, yeah, I hit 1,000 views, but I didn't hit 1,000 views during the stream, so I don't know if we got paid for it. Because they're very adamant about, like, you need to hit, you know, the stuff during the stream.
I think we're about halfway to the summit.
So, as much as I love the
We've just
Gundam
gotta
game and
stick
I'd
it
love to
out a
play it
little
tonight,
longer
I
then.
think it would be in our best interest to do Pac-Man at 8.
Oh, today?
Mm-hmm. Which would take me a half hour to download it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I love the Gundam game, I do, but like,
You guys and girls, for those of you guys, like, I would have loved to see some of the characters. But just so you guys know, like, it's just like a normal thing, like, people have had to wait, weeks, like, I need to be able to cancel streams sometimes, because otherwise I'll be too roped into it and I'll never get a day off, so, you know, just realize I do have to cancel streams sometimes, because, you know, like, sometimes I just need to get out of the house, or, like, I have something that I need to do, like another game. Like, developers will send us games, there's always things that kind of switch around. We also get reports from YouTube all the time, we have to switch our content. So, you know, we always have to switch things last minute. It's a normal, like, it's a very normal thing for YouTubers to switch streams, and their streams like an hour before, or their stream isn't working and they do another game. It's just a normal thing if you always do.
you shouldn't explain it. New games always take priority.
Yeah.
That's how it is.
I did say I was going to try to do 2, but I was, like I said, I was going to try, which means I have to think about it and then figure out if that's going to work. So whenever I say I'm going to try to do this, it doesn't mean I'm going to do it. It means I'm going to try to do it. And if it doesn't work, I'm not going to be able to do it.
I'm with you.
Or if I'm planning on it, it means I plan to do that, but my plans could always change. That's what that means usually.
Because Pac-Man is only going to take 6 streams, so it might even be, if Pac-Man does really well, I'll put Xenoblade on hiatus for a few days until I finish Pac-Man, because, you know, you got to get that viewership.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, guys and girls. I'm just playing the Splatoon thing for fun. I am gonna try really hard though.
You're very good at Splatoon.
I played Splatoon a lot, so yeah, I think you guys will be pretty surprised. I probably played Splatoon a lot more than Luke has, so.
Oh yeah, that's what I would know.
So what is everyone's favorite weapon to use in Splatoon? Those of you guys who are excited about the Splatfest tomorrow. And Luke, do you have a favorite weapon, or?
Do I have a favorite weapon?
I have the regular, default gun for Splatoon 2, and I always use, like, the rain cloud power-up, and then I use, like, the regular, bombs with the rain cloud is my favorite power-up. And I just use the default gun, just the regular splat gun, because I find like it's really easy for me to use. I don't really use a splat roller. I used to use that, and I just use the regular default gun because it's so easy. I'm very basic. I use basic weapons.
So I mean, you guys need to understand something too, is that we have an obligation to our ultimates. So when there are ultimate streams that happen, we have to push things around.
Yep.
So, I mean, our serial is coming back like around 11 o'clock tonight. So he's our 3rd stream of the night. So we have to, you know, to honor our ultimates. You can't, so.
And also, like right now, we're not doing it too much. But in the future, like say we planned a certain stream and, you know, we went to a convention and we met an indie developer and they sent us the game and they were like, can you please cover this tomorrow? We'd have to move all of our streams around to cover that. So in general, a YouTube channel, especially one where Luke has a lot of context in the game industry, like that is how YouTube channels work. You're always changing it. Things have been kind of the same in this channel because we've had no content to do. But when you have a lot of new content coming up, you're always switching, you're always changing your plans. But you know, for my, you know, I try the best I can, guys and gals, to keep it the same days. And then if I do have to skip a week, then I will always try to do it the next week if I can. But yeah, just so you guys know, plans do change. That's just how it does work.
Okay, so that was, actually, did we rank up just now?
What's up?
So, you've got M's memories.
Uni, why are we whispering?
Roll with it.
I do, yeah. Why, though?
So tell me stuff.
Tell you what stuff?
Stuff about the Queen and Mobius. Anything you got.
But like, what exactly?
Like how the two are connected? Any secrets? Or where they are?
Oi, no giving out exclusives.
Lance?
He likes girl
I
talk.
want to know this stuff too, right?
What?
Well, I suppose.
What's going on with Lance?
But still.
Yeah. I trust Mimi. If it was important, I'm sure she'd tell us everything.
She's become evil.
And since she's not saying, there's a reason, right?
If it's about the Queen, you shouldn't hear it from me, but rather from Her Majesty herself, I think. The Queen's bound to know things that M didn't.
Oh, so that's it then? You're just gonna pass the buck?
Well, I suppose so.
Feels a bit stingy, that's all.
Hey, no grumbling. I'm in the same levelness as you, okay?
All right. I'll yield. Might as well save my appetite for the main course.
Don't really get that, but
I don't really get it either. I mean, why wouldn't they want to know what the Queen thinks, and why would the Queen tell them? Like, it would be much better to get it from Mimi, since she has memories from the Queen, unless she thinks the Queen is a good person. But how could she be good if she's not?
I don't know. That's a very good question.
This isn't worth our time.
Oh, why didn't that won't
Me
work?
on the job.
Way ho! Demon
I think we should be passing on tonight to see what type of response we get from it. I just moved gun until tomorrow.
Yeah, it was very sweet that you guys wanted to do Smash Saturdays with me, though. I'm not used to. You guys are very sweet. You guys want to always remember to fight me in Smash. So, like I said, I'm trying to figure out what to do for Sunday. So we'll try to do something. Maybe we can do Smash on Sunday.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
Yeah,
I was gonna do multiverses, but I'm just trying to figure it out. I usually use my Twitter for either, like, I talk about it on Twitter usually, or other videos posted on the Kwingsletsplays Twitter. I could do that as well. I could just post what I'm doing for Sunday on Kwingsletsplays Twitter.
You're dealing with me.
Appreciate it.
And also, guys, we have a new Discord tab. It's community streams, so I'll probably try to put like what I'm thinking or what I'm planning on doing for the weekends and stuff like in the community tab when I'm able to.
Don't just assume they're pushovers.
Alright, so I would like to know what time all the Splatoon stuff is tomorrow, though, and like how long it runs. So that's what because I have no idea.
Kate in the chat was saying 12 Eastern time to 12 Eastern time. And that's what I wrote as well.
So wait, 12 to midnight?
So noon to midnight tomorrow.
Okay.
Eastern time. But everyone keeps saying it's 9, but it's 9 a.m. Pacific. And I looked at like 5 or 6 articles. They all say 9 a.m. Pacific time to 9 p.m. Pacific time. That would be 12 noon to 12 midnight Eastern time. And then if you're in a different region, like we're in North America, so that's our region. If you're in Japan or Australia or Germany or something, you might have a different time slot that the Splatoon thing is. So let me explain if anyone doesn't know how the Splatoon thing works, or if Luke doesn't, I'll just explain real quick. So if you forgot, basically, as far as I know, the Splatfest, you can play all day. You could play it for 12 hours if you wanted to.
Oh, wow.
You could do 10 streams of it all day. Like, all day. I mean, I think Splatoon channel... if it's all Splatoon, they might be streaming it the entire day.
Oh, wow.
So that's why it's so important to get at least one stream, because compared to all the other channels, like, we could do 4 streams of it if we wanted to, if we wanted to get some views on that. Yeah, you just go in there. Basically, the way it works is the more that you... So you choose your t-shirt, and the more wins that you get for your team, the more that counts. So every win you get for, say you picked rock or whatever. So say you picked rock. So every time you play, so they will basically, they will put you on a team with other people around the world or in North America who picked rock. There'll be random people on your team who picked rock. I don't think you can really play with subscribers. You might be able to, but I don't think you can. Maybe you could join. You could use that little join a friend. See if there's already a friend who also picks the same. You have to find, I think, well, I don't know if the friend would have to pick the same team. I don't know. But basically, they will put you in a group of people who also pick rock. And then you will play against either scissors or paper, a group of people who all pick paper. Then you guys will fight. Whoever wins, say rock wins, because everyone says rock's gonna win. So say rock beats scissors in that match. That's, you know, then you get 1 point, or you get a little bit of percentage for, you get some points for your team, rock. So if you would play like once or twice, you just get a few points for your team. If you would play all day, you keep playing, then you keep racking up points for rock. The more you play, the longer you play, the more hours that you play, the more points you're going to get for your team. If you keep playing all day and you keep losing, then you're actually going to make it worse for your team. So, you know, if you're a really bad player and you want your team to win, you might just want to play a little bit and then just stop playing. But if you're a really good player, you might want to keep playing all day, keep getting points. But honestly, if you're interested in the game and you just started out and you don't care who wins, or you don't care if your team loses or wins, then you can just keep playing even if you're continuing to lose. So yeah, if you're a really good player and you want your team to win, then play all day. Keep playing. Keep winning. Beating the other team over and over. Because you'll keep earning more.
Thank you, Steve.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so guys, there's a schedule change tonight. We'll be looking at the new Pac-Man game just for today. Gundam most likely will be happening Saturday or Sunday. Reception was not very good last night, that I can't really take the gamble. See, the problem with Gundam is, as awesome as the game is, like, Xenoblade and Gundam are kind of around the same in terms of viewership. Like, Xenoblade is a little bit more viewers, but not by a lot. Like, Gundam had about, like, 90 people. Xenoblade tends to have, like, anywhere between 85 to 115 people per stream. Since it's a weekend number, and the Pac-Man game is brand new, there may be people searching for that game. Gundam is, like, very niche, and how I was planning on looking at the Gundam Battle Alliance series anyway is, like, a week or bi-weekly thing, because Xenoblade is still going on, Pac-Man was coming out, and then Splatoon is coming out and other things. So I want to get stuff done, and I also have to honor my Ultimate streams too. So if Zero streams tonight, I think there's an Ultimate stream tomorrow, I don't remember. It's always up in the air because, like, the Ultimates don't always use the Ultimate tab, so we have, like, their things written down other places. So it makes it kind of hard for me to know what's happening.
It's hard to keep track of the Ultimates because they kind of, like, say it in a stream, like, for a stream, try to send it. It's like I have so many weird little snippets trying to get it together. It's like I need, like, a paper note to write it down.
Maybe. Now, I'm not saying that Pac-Man is going to continue again tomorrow. Like, if we had, like, 200 people watching today's Pac-Man stream or something, then probably definitely there'll be another Pac-Man stream tomorrow. But, I mean, Pac-Man will be, like, going off and on, like, for the week or something like that. Just because, you know, we have to always experiment to see what's going to hit. Like, what's going to work and what isn't. Which is terrible, but I mean, we don't have much of a choice.
Yeah, and thank you for the people that picked paper with me, even though it was $100. I'm super excited to play Splatoon with you guys. And thanks to the people that picked Scissors or Rock, or whatever you guys pick. We're not like one of those communities that's like, you guys have to pick this. Pick what you guys want.
But yeah, Splatoon is priority tomorrow. There definitely will be at least one stream. I'm planning on doing an 8 o'clock stream. So I don't even know if I'm doing multiverses or not tomorrow. I'm probably doing multiverse on Monday with Fall Guys. Because Fall Guys is definitely Sunday. And, you know, I mean, this is the problem that I had with Xenoblade lasting as long as it did, is because I knew that it was going to run into like some new releases, and it's like, how am I going to juggle it now?
Also, I don't know when it's
September 9th. But then you have that new Disney game that's coming out the first week of September too. Yeah, if everybody wants us to look at that too. So I mean, if it was possible to go back to, like, what I loved about live streaming before is I would only need to stream for an hour and a half to get 2,000 views. Now I have to stream for 2 hours and 20 minutes to just get 1,000 views. Like, with like 80 to 100 people watching. So I mean, it really changes how the live streaming dynamic is done now.
Yep, and thank you so much, Later Gator, for making a new me. I can't wait to see you play you in Smash, either this Sunday or next Saturday, whenever I'm able to. Thanks, everyone.
We got the chain attack going. Let's go with Mio, because I like how Mio looks. Looks so cute! Yep. Okay, chain attack. So we go, we did health, so now we're gonna do strike, or whatever. There we go. Boom. And we're gonna go with defense. There we go. Nice. And that should put us over. Okay, cool. New Pac-Man game isn't even listed on YouTube as like an option. That's sad. I'm looking through the game titles and new Pac-Man game isn't even listed.
Yeah, I mean, that happens with like games that...
Well, that tells me not a lot of people are covering it, so like looking at it at 8 is still going to be a gamble. So, but I mean, at least we're going to do a preview of it. So. I'm with you. I don't know, it might work.
Yeah, the Splatoon Direct, they did like Splatoon and then they did some Harvest game.
I was very surprised that your Splatoon stream did as well as it did when there was really nothing to the demo. I was very proud of you.
It's because I said, like, I've noticed that if there's a new game coming out and people are looking for the new game, even if there's really nothing to show, even if there's just a blank screen or a person talking about how excited they are for the game and waiting on like a loading screen, literally I've noticed that people literally do, you know, they will get hundreds of people watching or thousands of people watching a blank screen because they're just so hyped for something that they can just sit there and watch that for hours. So I thought, well, if other people do that, why can't I just walk around this town? So, yeah.
That makes sense.
I mean, and I really enjoy walking around the town. I finally figured out where all the shops are. It took me a while because one of them is up some stairs that you don't even notice at first. So, I enjoyed it. And actually, I felt more confident because you were down here, Luke, because otherwise I would feel kind of nervous doing that on my own. So, I really... The only thing I forgot to do was tell people to subscribe, so all those people that watched, they didn't really subscribe, but I didn't tell them to.
Yeah, you gotta be adamant with that. I don't think I need to heal, everybody's fine. So let's kick things off with defensive attack. And then we're gonna combine 85 with 92. That should do it. That's going to be a really big one. 200%. Amazing. Let's go.
I think that Pac-Man will do. I mean, just because it's not in the search engine. I mean, honestly, like, I played Bomberman. That wasn't really in. Like, I didn't really find that very well. And when that first came out, and I got a decent following for Bomberman when people were doing that. I got it for a few months. Then after that, it dropped off hard. But I think, like, playing Pac-Man the day it comes out, you'll get people looking for it. Even if people aren't interested in the game, they're going to be interested enough to click on the video and try to figure out what it is.
Yeah, I think we might get some people actually looking at it.
I mean,
maybe.
A lot of times, like, even if people don't want to buy a game, they do want to look at the stream and, like, they're curious to see what they're missing. Like, oh, I'm not going to get this game, but let's see what door number 3 would have got you if you had bought this game. Yeah, definitely, Later Gator, if you want to download it. I am going to be doing... It is gonna be Splatoon tomorrow. I'm, like I said, I was gonna try to do 2 streams before 5, but that would almost be impossible. So yeah.
Ready? We're gonna continue the story now. So we can't do that lab thing, but we can do whatever this is. So let's see what happens. The Altar of Reception. All right, so we're gonna write that time code in. Where are we? You guys are doing great. You're almost at 130 likes. Keep it up. Doing fantastic. Really appreciate that.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
What the heck is that?
Oh, my plumage is everywhere.
This is the Altar of Reception.
Yeah, and you guys are doing a great job bearing with us because of all the YouTube shenanigans and us having to... We have to keep shifting what we're doing and rescheduling things. So thank you guys for being, like, awesome.
Okay, here we go. Let's see what this cutscene's about.
Glad I made this journey.
There's nothing special here.
Friends, sure we come to right place?
We're good. You'll see.
What exactly are you doing, Mia? Oh, there was a castle hidden there. Interesting.
Is this real?
Is this real life?
That's the Cloud Keep.
Whoa! Fantastic bit of tech. Amazing how they kept it hidden.
Keanu Reeves should play Lance.
Yes!
Whoa. Whoa.
So is this where the Queen's been sleeping then? Yes. Right at the very top.
Right. Let's move. Not far now. A few more stairs. We might finally discover the way to free the world. End Mobius's reign.
Ooh.
So much
Cloud Keep. Alright, so this is what this episode is going to be. So this is Twist of Fate and Cloud Keep.
Stairway to Heaven. Looks like it.
Okay. I'm excited. 114 40. Cloud Keep. Alright, everybody smash that like button. Let's go! This is pretty cool looking. So there's going to be a queen hidden here that's been sleeping for a long time. There's a camera angle you don't see very much. Whoops, never mind. That's probably why.
Watch her fall off.
It's been one revelation after another these days, and now here we are, walking through thin air like it's totally normal.
Watch your step. It's a long way down.
Yeah, it is a long way down.
How far down is it?
Oh my gosh, Luke, don't look down. What are you doing? Luke!
That's just water.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought you were gonna jump off. Wow! Why did you do that? Oh.
Well, I found that it's an invisible ground. Yeah, for the content, Andrew.
Whoa!
What am I gonna do with you?
What?
It's like you see a cliff and you're just like, I'm gonna have my character jump off of it.
Why not?
Is that a supply drop?
Why not?
Close to the edge, Luke. You're close to the edge.
Yeah, I'm close to the edge.
You're close to the edge!
Woo! Yeah, but I saw something shiny I want to get.
Wow.
Don't you see the red thingy there? Ooh, also that's a strong enemy we want to fight to build up Lance's ability, so...
A rare thing?
We've never been here before.
Boom!
The only way is through, together.
Let's end this
Why not?
quickly.
Hey, Moose! Dun, 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 dun. So it's important to fight like these really big enemies because like Lance gets ripping their soul out or something. Like he gets some type of soul power. I don't really understand it, but it's important apparently. So go time!
Yeah, thanks for the likes, everyone. It helps us out tremendously.
Alright, keep them coming.
You're doing great out there, lad. Crazy strong now.
I'm more than strong enough. Your lights out!
Let's do it, Tyler. You need to go ahead.
Show us what you got, Senna. I feel the power. No more running.
Go, go, go.
Keep on pelting them. Time to get cracking.
Blowing.
Locked and loaded. Steel.
So hard coming up with all these like things. Oh, you guys doing good? Okay, cool. Let's go. Alright, so we're gonna kick things off with a chain attack. Chain attack! Here we go. Here we go. Toad. Boom!
I remember the only thing we ever had to ask our viewers to do was watch the ads.
Yeah, wasn't
now
that...
we have to ask them to like, subscribe, turn on all notifications, join the newsletter, comment after the stream, share it on social media. When we first did YouTube, all we asked was that viewers would just watch an ad once in a while because it would help the channel get revenue. That was how we got paid, was you watching the ads. That was the only thing that paid us, was watching the ads. And we didn't need memberships because people would watch the ads.
Yeah. What people don't understand though is we didn't really, like when YouTube told us to do a certain thing, we didn't need to do it because we had like tons of viral videos that people were watching on a daily basis. When they ripped us out of the search engine, we became dependent on new views. Like that's the big difference. Somebody was even asking, they're like, I don't understand, you've got like 11,000 videos, aren't you making like $1 per 11,000 videos? It's like, no,
we're
you're not even making a penny.
We're not even making we're not even making 1/100th of 1 penny on 90% of our videos.
We're probably making like on 8,000 videos, we're probably making on all of those videos, we're probably making like a couple $100 on all of them combined, on all of our old videos. Every 90% of our income
comes from whatever we upload today.
Yep.
It's all what we upload today. Like, nothing that we did in the past matters.
Nope.
We have videos with 10 million views. We don't get any money for that.
Nope. Because it's not in the search engine. It's not in the... What people don't understand is if you have, like, a viral video and it's plucked from the search engine, who's going to watch it? How are they going to find it? You can't. Well, not conceivable.
You have, yeah, we used to get paid. That's why we were able to... That's why we didn't need membership before.
Yeah.
Because we got paid for all our old videos.
Yep.
So our videos making 10 million views. That's how we were able to go to California, go see new games, check out new developers. We were able to pay for all our business expenses based on our old videos. But now they have cut all of that off. So people are always saying, you know, like, well, you guys are doing poorly. Actually, we're doing about the same as we usually do. Even with us cut from the search engine, we would still get 5,000 to 10,000 views for a new video. It would slowly grow to 50,000, then 200,000, then 300,000, then 500,000, then a million. It would grow after that. So it wouldn't always get a million right away.
Yeah, it doesn't do that anymore.
But now it just doesn't grow anymore. And also now we don't get paid for the other videos.
Pretty much.
So,
ooh,
yeah.
What does this do? What does Mio's, like, flute thing do now?
Hello, J-Cat. How's it going? So in reality, you know, like I just got a Splatoon video that made 5,000. In the olden days, that probably would have gotten 20,000 in the next week, 50,000, 100,000. It would continue to grow in the next several months, and then we would be able to pay our rent with that video. So we wouldn't need membership. But so we're actually doing the same thing we've always done. It's just that we're not being paid for it anymore.
So, if you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I'm fighting a elite monster so that we can steal its soul and get more powerful, I guess, is what the thing is. Also, I saw something shiny, I wanted to pick it up, because I was in the vicinity, and once we go inside, I have a feeling once we go inside that giant castle, I'm going to be in there for a while. So, yeah, I'm just kind of doing things at my own pace.
If you are a channel member and you have YouTube Premium, if you have YouTube Premium, let me just explain how this works.
YouTube Premium actually helps.
If you have YouTube Premium,
But very few people do that.
If you have YouTube Premium, but then you watch 90% PewDiePie and 1% Kwings, then we will get 1% of whatever YouTube Premium is. $5 back. So, if you have YouTube Premium and you watch us primarily, then you get a dip. So if you are literally a channel member and you have YouTube Premium and you primarily watch us, you're actually helping us. That revenue for YouTube Premium is 90% going to us, actually. So we're getting an additional membership fee.
I can be completely
so
honest.
honestly, that helps us.
We have one user. I don't know who it is, because it only says that we have like 3 people on our channel that are on YouTube Premium or something like that. So for those 3 people, because they primarily watch us, we get like $250 like a month from just those 3 people. But
well, actually, Geo is one of them.
So yeah.
Geo is not only a member but also has YouTube Premium.
But that's only
so that actually
3
helps
people.
us tremendously. Yeah. So if you guys primarily watch us and you get YouTube Premium, that helps us out tremendously.
Yeah, we get a commission. But if you get YouTube Premium and you watch other content creators more than us, then we get less commission. But it's so rare to have that aspect of revenue on the channel. There's only like 3 or 4 people.
And Brady is one of those 3 people.
Yeah.
Geo and Brady. Awesome. Thank you, Geo and Brady. Wow.
So, I mean, if you had, like, in theory, like 500 people that were YouTube Premium or something like that, the channel would be in amazing shape.
But yeah, it only works if you primarily watch us. So if you watch if you watch more content from other creators than us, even if you're subscribed to us, then we won't get as much from it.
No.
But we do appreciate it, like whatever you guys are able to watch from us. You know, we appreciate everything you guys do. You guys
but we
are
also
amazing.
get an amazing commission from memberships. Like memberships, like do much better because there's more members.
Members help tremendously because YouTube looks at a channel now and looks at how many members we have, and is like, okay, well, this channel looks like they're struggling, but look at all the members they have. So obviously, people seem to want to keep this channel on the air. So we're gonna give them more leeway. You know, we're not gonna, you know, if they dip below a certain amount of views, we're not gonna like tear them out. We're not gonna destroy their channel. We're not gonna, you know, delete them. So that does help tremendously.
Yes, we got the overkill. Woo! Extra XP. Yeah. See? Soul hacked.
Yep, great job. Every member that we have boosts our views in the search engine a little bit more, and obviously it also helps us be able to, you know, actually keep the channel on the air by having the expenses that we need to actually everything that we need to do to run the channel. So,
oh, these guys are weak.
you guys are unbelievable. Like, you guys are more than generous. Like, we just, like I said, we never wanted to ask our subscribers for anything, and we're just blown away by your generosity. Like, you know, you guys have been, you know, ultimate members and members for a long time, and Twitch members, Patreon members, so and also subscribers. Thank you guys for sharing and liking the video, commenting. You guys are amazing.
Don't just assume they're pushovers.
We can't thank you guys enough for keeping us on the air.
That didn't work. Usually there's people guarding though. There wasn't anybody there. Alright, so we're at about 810 views so far for the stream, guys and gals, so keep pushing. At this rate, by, I don't know, 30 minutes or 45 minutes, we'll hit 1,000 views.
Aww, thanks Theo, says he talks about us at school and any opportunity again wear the party time Pikachu shirt. Aww.
Party time Pikachu shirt is really good.
Yeah, I got this.
Very sweet, Gio, and thank you everyone, all of you guys and gals, for everything that you guys have done to help keep this channel in the air. Thank you guys. Brady was saying before, do the something side quest.
What side quest?
I forgot what he said.
I don't know. What side quest?
It was a while ago. I kind of was talking about Splatoon, so I got super distracted.
I don't see any side quests in this area though.
I think it was quite a while ago. I'm so sorry.
There's no question marks here.
Oh, it was a while ago. It was so far ago I can't even scroll up.
Alright, well I'm continuing the story now.
Continuing
the story. Because it's kind of important to do that. Alright, so Alright, back to Cloud Keep.
If we got another cat, what would we name it? It depends if it was a guy or a girl. I think Luke would name a cat Link if it was a boy cat.
Well, if we have Zelda, then I would get a boy cat and name him Link.
It all depends on what they look like, too. Like, maybe the cat looks... Like, I don't know what color cat we would get. We mostly get Russian Blues because they are hypoallergenic, so it'll probably be another gray cat.
Alright, so I think Pac-Man is good to go now for... why don't we shoot for 8:30? An error loading monetization. Go away, YouTube. Let's do this. Money always wins. And Pokemon. And we'll do 8:30 tonight. 8:30. Yeah. Okay. So, boom. Alright, there the deed is done. Pac-Man is set up. So Pac-Man will be tonight at 8:30, and we'll see if it's a good game. I hope it is. I mean, it looks like it's a remake of an original Pac-Man game. So, alright, well, you guys ready to enter this? This is probably going to be a dungeon. Like,
It's another thing to see it.
Spoondrift? Spoondrift? Is that what it says? Spoondrift?
I didn't see it. Spoondrift.
Spoondrift.
Gate. Like a drifting spoon. Like a spoon is in the water, but it's drifting out to sea.
Spoondrift. Spoondrift. I like the music. Okay. Spoondrift it is. Wow, this place is huge.
At last.
So this is the Cloud Keep. It's certainly lavish.
There's no stairs, really. Oh, there's some stairs. Okay, so where are their enemies? I'm expecting to see some high-level enemies in here.
Oh, this is a pretty castle.
10 likes away from what?
Oh, tell me why.
You guys are hitting the like goal? Awesome.
10 likes away from 150.
So yeah, this is how it works, people. Exactly what you've done. Just to prove how, I mean, I don't know if this is going to work 6 months from now. But more or less, when you get around 150 to 200 likes in a video, it gets you about 1,000 views because that brings in the right amount of people that you need, which, you know,
What are you hiding?
at least that's how I'm doing math now, even though YouTube's not doing proper math. So if you have like 150 likes, that means that you've had over the course of the stream about 150 people come in and out, something like that, and it's made possible thanks to people liking and sharing the video, or live stream, more or less. What is this?
Yeah.
This is cool looking.
I'm looking forward to Pac-Man. I know some people in our chat have been playing Pac-Man.
I mean, it's a gamble. We'll see what happens.
I feel bad because I devastated some people that were looking forward to Smash Saturdays. But
Well, I mean, how would you do? You can't do Splatoon and the other thing.
yeah, I don't really have time for one.
I fell down here and now I don't know how to get back up. Oh wait, I'll just go up the stairs.
The only way I could do it is if I canceled my church thing. But
Yeah.
that would be hard for me to do that.
So I will be with Team Rock tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to that. I have to make some really cool thumbnails for Splatoon.
Everyone's doing Team Rock. Scissors and Paper are like, we're like the underdogs.
No. Paper is the underdog. Paper is
I don't know if I'm allowed to say this out loud or not. I don't think I'm allowed to say this. I can't say it. Maybe I'll talk about it later. I don't know if people are just hating on
Get a load of this place. Do you think the
text.
Queen's really here?
See the text, Luke. That's why.
If you fall off, you're on your own.
If you fall off, you're on your own.
I feel like I'm not gonna say this, but I feel like people are hating on Fry because of her
You think we'll be able to meet the real Queen soon?
bigger forehead.
I'm feeling kind of tense.
Okay, we're about to meet the real queen.
This is how I feel.
All right.
And I'm embracing cute little Fry and her adorable forehead. She's just smart. That's why she has a big forehead.
Do you know what this reminds me of?
What's the matter, Tyon? Not getting all nervous, are you?
I don't know.
What? I'm meeting Her Majesty the Queen. Who wouldn't be nervous right now?
This kind of reminds me of Hollow Bastion a little bit from Kingdom Hearts. Just a little, the floating castle thing. You know? What? It does.
Yeah.
We're here.
Yes.
Well, that's weird looking. There's some type of... Oh! Oh, I knew who that is! It's Nia! Grown up Nia.
She's really pretty.
It's her. That's the real Queen of Agnes.
She's sleeping and not dead, right?
Don't worry. She'll awake soon enough.
Nia!
She's up.
Is she gonna be snippy with us? Oh my gosh! They just killed the queen!
What?
Your Majesty! She's been killed!
What?
How delicious. I can taste your despair already. I'm afraid you won't get your way. We worked hard to make this world ours. No way that we'll relinquish it now.
What?
Joran!
You rats! How'd you find
You took
us?
off the eye patches!
I don't get your surprise.
They did, you're right.
That one's still half Mobius. You didn't seriously think we'd lose her, did you?
Or did you think you're all that just because you managed to defeat N?
Well, thanks to you, I got to end that aggravating old bat, fulfilling Zed's orders in the process.
Looks like we got played. Joran, are you seriously
Seriously what?
teaming up with this creep? You've killed her!
Wasn't that clear? You know I am Mobius.
I was reborn, and on that day, J surpassed you all.
That day. Right. Then tell me. Why did you do it? Trade your life for mine? You could have ignored me, got away safe.
Well, gee, I have no idea.
Let's see, there might be something in one of my memories. Maybe if I die instead of him, I'll please him? Perhaps that's what I was thinking.
One of your memories.
Since I couldn't do anything else right, you know?
Must be nice to be you, Lance. Just being yourself.
Nice to be me.
You couldn't fathom how hard it is to be useless. You'd never understand, unless you'd seen yourself in that light.
Oh, here's a thought. How about you try interlinking with me for a lark? I bet you'll cry at the state of me. Fun fact, you know. When you become Mobius, you're treated to all the memories of your past lives. I got to see all the different me's. Although they all pretty much met the same sad end. Deadweight will always be that. I am nothing but myself.
Whoa.
Those were all just coincidences. We know different. That's right. We thought... No, I knew for sure that you were awesome.
Whatever. Bet you were well and truly fed up with me. Although, back on that day, I still managed to surpass you. I can still be here, feel this rush.
And now, I'm having the time of my life.
Creepy.
No saving him. Kill him. Go time.
Sorry, old friend.
Oh, these guys will go over. They're done. They're only level 54. This won't be much.
Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, supervillain is created because of bad things happen to him, but everyone chooses if they're gonna be good or evil, no matter what bad things happen to you.
Yep.
You don't have a choice. Like, you could decide to...
Well, since he's basically the healer of the group, he's going down first.
I mean, like, not to be that person, I don't know how to explain this, but, like, even if your life was terrible, You don't have to like become a supervillain. You could just be depressed and eat tacos every day instead of. I mean, just because
that's oddly specific.
Just because your life is terrible doesn't mean you have to go and start killing people for fun. You could literally, like, just be depressed and not hurt anyone. I'm just saying, like, everyone always is like, it wasn't their fault. They were hurt. It's like, right, but you could just, like, most people who are hurt, they just, like, order anime, sit inside, eat tacos.
Again, that seems oddly specific.
Wear jammy pants.
Wow.
Maybe start a whole career.
Wow,
doing,
I'm
like,
really close
reviewing
on this
video
one.
games.
Okay, alright. Sensing some stuff here.
Get a few cats.
Wow. Me, also me. Actually, I had some new anime come today. Coincidence?
See, Luke's helping himself not become a supervillain with all the horrible stuff that's happened to him. See, there are other ways around it.
Wait, if I'm... Oh, we don't need to heal at all. Okay. Works for me.
If you got another friend for Zelda, what would you name it? We said Link. Link would be a good name for a cat. I don't know about a girl cat, but Link would be a cute boy cat. We're due for a boy cat. We've had 3 girl cats in this house.
Yeah, the next cat's gonna be a boy cat.
The next cat needs to be a boy cat. Luke has been alone. He's been the only man here this whole time.
Oh. Oh, wow, I get to go. I didn't know I got to go again. What? Why am I going as Mobius now? Or, sorry, not Mobius. Dang it, what is her name?
Later Gator says, and that's my story. That's right. Or you can do stuff to keep you occupied, like Later Gator likes to go golfing. Some of you guys like to build model kits, Gundam models. There's lots of things we can do to keep from... Some of you guys like to level up in Fortnite. A lot of things you can do to keep yourself from becoming a super villain.
Say bye-bye to Joran.
You could name a future cat Aurora, says Jake.
No more
Jake
girls.
Ixels. That would be a cute name.
Amber can have a girl cat after Zelda. Like 10, 20 years from now.
I think
Bye, Joran! Take down the medic, and that's exactly what we did. Now it's time for the other guy. This is pure revenge right now. Booyah! Alright, good, you're done. Now, this dude. They're probably gonna morph into one, though. That'd be my bet. Who's that guy? Who's the tiny guy? Mobius puppet? Mobius's like theme is like so weird.
Yeah.
Alright guys, we got 100 people watching. We just crossed over to 1,000 views finally after an hour and 48 minutes. Good job. So
It's hard for him not to be evil. He's mixed into every version of himself.
yeah, but Uni's seen another version of herself.
Yeah,
and she's
that's
not
true.
Evil. And Noah's seen other versions of himself, but only one of himself is evil.
That's true. Like, I do believe, like, you know, I kind of believe that, like, in reality, like, every time you make a decision, there's another version of yourself that made the opposite decision. Personally, this is what I believe. So, like, you can have so many alternate Earth versions of yourself that maybe every single version of yourself made the wrong decision, but you can just have that one version of yourself. It only takes one time to choose to do the right thing. Like, it's harder to do the right thing than the wrong thing sometimes. Especially if you're put under a lot of pressure. It's easy to give into the crowd and be mean like everyone else, but it's harder to stand against that and choose to do something else.
Alright, let's go. It's go time!
Luke thinks the other version of me, Revma, would probably be nicer to him. So sometimes I wonder if there is an alternate version of me that is nicer than me, probably. But we all try to do the best we can, I guess.
I'm very happy with the UI I have.
Yeah. I mean, I could be better, but I could be worse. It could be worse. It could be better, but it could be worse.
I like Tyon with this. I need to change Tyon's costume though. Like, I'm gonna change up their costumes now because, although I like him wearing Senna's jacket. I think he looks cool. Okay, so Mia. Alright, lightning quick. We don't have an attacker for this round.
Honestly, if I saw alternate versions of myself that became tremendously evil and kill people, that would inspire me even more to not be like that. I would see the end result and be like, oh my gosh, I don't want to turn into this, and like try my hardest not to be like that. Like, especially if you're able to see that version.
Mio looks so cool! Go, Mio! The activation bonus. Let's do Bravely Assault. Or Brave Assault, not Bravely Assault. First Blood. Boom. Okay. Was that going to be 56? Let's do a little 15 here. Throw chain. Ooh, shoot. Might be too much. Whoa! Just barely. Okay. Alright, bravo! Here we go! I'm gonna kick butt and take names. Okay, that's a bravo. Nice, another reactivation bonus. Sweet. Mio! Let's go with 70. Don't be 90, don't be 90, don't be 90, don't be 90. Okay, nope, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Stop. No! I wanted to do 104 plus. Dang it. I could have done really good right now. Oh well. We'll get an. We're not gonna get another one. That's the end of this chain attack, unfortunately. Hurt him a little bit, but we'll probably get one more chain attack against him. But I have a feeling these two are gonna morph together.
9 more.
They should have wore their eye patches in the castle.
I don't know why they didn't. That was stupid.
That was a dumb thing to do.
That was a dumb idea.
Yeah. They're like,
maybe
oh,
they were like, oh, the queen will be kind.
They're like, the queen will be able to shield where Mobius people are.
Well, now we can't.
Mio always has to wear an eye patch now.
Mio said, like, she said, oh, I'd rather hear it from the queen herself. We'll hear it from her. So now, like, we might never make this out of this alive.
No, we're gonna be fine. This dude's almost toast.
But I'm just saying, like, she should have told us what it was, because we're never gonna hear
look,
anything from the queen now.
Oh yeah, you will. I don't think she's dead. I think she's injured. She's Nia. Nia doesn't go down that easily. She's been stabbed before. She was stabbed in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Should be fine.
She's the cat person?
Yeah, she's the girl that was in love with Rex. She was the first girl to confess to him in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I liked Nia, actually. It's like when people were worried when I remember hearing the gasps in the audience when Tobey Maguire was stabbed in the Spider-Man movie, and it's like, but he's been stabbed before.
Yeah.
It's like, he'll be fine.
He has been stabbed before, yeah.
He's not Tom Holland's Spider-Man. He'll be fine. And then, sure enough, he was fine. He's like, oh, I've been stabbed before. I was like, okay. But yeah, I mean, as much as people liked the two blades Oh my gosh, I can't remember. What were their names again? It's off the top of my head. Shoot, I can only remember Nia from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Pyra and Mithra, there it is. Out of Pyra and Mithra, I liked Nia, like, and her thing with Rex. I thought it was cute. I felt bad for her because he had the thing for the two perfect girls, and you know, it's like, but Nia's right there.
I was just thinking, like, if I can come home early, maybe I could be streaming. I just
what? No, don't worry about it. No, don't worry about that. I won't worry about that at all. Okay, so time to finish this fool off. Now, most likely these guys are going to combine into one. That would be my guess. Yeah. Jeez, why? Okay. Alright, that's going to be a good one. There we go. Finish this fool off.
I mean, those monsters we're fighting look kind of cool.
Oh, the giant Mobius guys? Yeah.
Yeah, our characters look cool too.
Got him. He's done. Watch, they're gonna combine though. Guarantee it. They're gonna morph together because they just got their butts kicked. Unless they can't morph anymore.
Must be nice to be strong like you guys. And me? I was just a worm crawling in the dirt. But what I wanted was to fly. With every single new day I looked up to admire the birds freewheeling above. But I was a worm.
Joran, cut the crap.
The stuff you guys said was like if those birds went... But Mr. Worm, you do such great work tilling the soil. It's really important you keep at it for the sake of the world, you know? Do you see what I'm trying to say?
That we're worms?
And what's so wrong about that?
I wanted my wings, you bastard! I thought if only I could earn your approval, it'd be like an updraft I could soar on.
But birds, what can they possibly know
Of how a lowly worm feels.
Huh?
Joran! Just how could you possibly think like that? You wanted approval, so you...
How could I not? That's why I became Mobius. So I could be what I always aspired to be.
Powerful?
I guess.
What? This is you?
It looks nothing like you.
Yeah, but, like... That's what I want to end up like.
Oh,
someday.
foreshadowing. It looks like Mobius.
Silly, huh?
Liar! If you think you're satisfied being this way, you're lying to no one but yourself. I know you can't be at peace with this, so drop the act. And yeah, maybe to you we were like birds. But that has nothing to do with strength. Only lack of choice.
Lack of choice?
Just look at how the world is for us. It wouldn't. It would never allow us to take any other form. So we have to change it. For weak people like us.
Weak? You're weak.
On that day, weren't you smiling?
Oh yes, I sure was smiling. Because it was the moment I rose above you.
It was a grin of victory!
No, it wasn't. On that day, that was the real you. Our friend Joran.
Stop mocking me!
Look, you'd made it, Joran. You spread your true wings.
Joran. Your death, it changed me. Fighting isn't everything. I learned that if I chose, I could change myself, become anything. Joran, I'm grateful as spark to you.
Ain't you the same, Joran? Maybe if you had the choice too, in a world where nothing has to be like this.
And that's exactly the kind of world we want to create. We want choices. Remember your Mobius. You should have other nice memories as well. You have to try and remember them. Anything at all.
Oh, that was a good picture. Dang it. Make a great thumbnail.
I've seen all kinds of death. Taken a long, hard look at myself. So let me tell you, Joran, you're more than this.
Joran, you've given me so much. You helped me find the will to endure these 10 hard years.
Come to us, please, Joran. Let's all stand together. You don't belong with them. You just don't.
Was that also me?
Somebody can kill him, I bet.
That day it was like my body just moved.
Yeah.
Don't you think you're getting carried away there? Ugh, what a loser.
You good-for-nothing shit for brains!
Yeah, I knew it was too good to be true.
Joran! An interlink? He's taken him over.
Ugh! He's a real piece of work.
D, you scum!
Ever had dreams?
Dreams of dying, of being slaughtered.
Oh well, most people forget as soon as they wake. No harm done. But tell you what,
they're all completely true.
And so snuffing what? What if they were? The past is past, and the present is now.
I wasn't finished. Dreams, you see. They're little traces of intense memories from your past lives that didn't get purged before rebirth. Little harmless bugs in the system, let's call them.
However, not so with Mobius. Just like the Runt said, when you become Mobius, in that very moment, all your past memories come rushing back to you.
So he was a fighter. Oh, he was a very bad man. He's a very bad guy. Probably gonna kill his own ally too. Yep. How did somebody beat him?
To put it mildly, It's transcendent.
Before coming here, I went to visit the furnace where I keep my collection.
Collection, you say?
Oh my gosh. Heads.
There they were, staring back at me.
His heads?
He's mad.
Doesn't it make you tingle? As long as I am Mobius, I can enjoy this superlative feeling forever and ever.
I'll bury the world in my sweet collectibles.
I think I'm gonna hoe.
Push through it! First, we gotta save Joran from the shitbag!
Yeah, Uni, what Lance said. This punk needs a whooping.
All right. Okay, we'll do. We'll thrash this shitbag, save Joran, and get me some payback.
If you fancy your chances, take your shot. I'll be more than happy to rip your bloody pelts off.
And add them to my collection.
Oh. All right, round 2. This will be a piece of cake. Ready? Okay, let's go. Hopefully this won't take too long. Mobius D&J.
I'll show you. Give it up.
Wait, I didn't take advantage of that. Sorry, I was putting in a time code, so I wasn't really paying attention all that much. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, that's weird that Joran thought he was a worm and the rest of them were birds, but in reality, they never saw him like that. They saw him as equal.
Saw him as equal, and
but he just saw himself
Caroline.
as inferior.
Yeah.
That's so weird that he would. It's weird the perception, like when somebody like perceives themselves as less than everyone, but everyone else doesn't perceive them like that. Yeah, that's kind of like sad.
Well, I mean, there were other people in the colony that treated him badly.
Yeah, he got
but
picked on.
his team was not bad.
But his team, Lance did get mad at him, but I don't think he saw him as inferior to him.
No. The storyline, this is one of the best Xenoblade storylines ever. It's very dark, but I mean, I
think it's kind of one of those things where like
really good.
You're used to people picking on you over and over and over again, and then like you're hanging out with your friends or team members at a job, and one of them like is hard on you, like, oh, you're not cutting it, like you need to do better, and then you start thinking, oh my gosh, my team or my family or my friends hate me as well. But in reality, they're just being matter of fact or hard on you. They don't hate you, but you perceive it like that because you're so used to getting picked on. That's what I think is like what he was like thinking.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, this is one of the best games that Nintendo's released in a long time. It really is. Like, I'm amazed, to be honest.
I'm glad you like the game.
I do. The storyline, I mean, this is a very mature storyline compared to some of the... I thought some aspects of Xenoblade Chronicles 1 was pretty dark, and I was like, how are they going to go darker than this? And then this game came out, and it's like, holy crap. Because Xenoblade 1 was pretty dark. Like, I still remember Shulk's village being attacked and people being killed by those Piranhas things, you know? And it was like, it was a peaceful day, and he was eating a sandwich with his girlfriend. Everything was great, and then all of a sudden, like, you know, everything just broke loose. And then it just kept spiraling from there. And, you know, but then this game started with a war just kind of like the other game, but it was different, you know? It was more intense.
Yeah. What is your favorite character in the game? Amber, says Jake. And I think Luke as well. My favorite character is probably Senna.
You like Senna? Okay.
I think she's cute. Do you have a favorite character, Luke?
I like Senna, but also I like Uni's growing on me a lot, and I like Mio. It's hard for me to pick a favorite girl in this one. Like, in the last one, I would say probably Nia was my favorite, and Fiora, from Xenoblade Chronicles 1, and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, it was Nia, I think.
Yeah.
But I liked aspects of Pyra, and I liked some aspects of Mithra and stuff like that. It's hard to choose because each one, it's like they're a team and it's not like none of them don't have personalities. They all have distinct personalities that is just very interesting to watch and to learn more about them, that it's hard to just be like, okay, I can definitively say that this character is better than this character, or because they all have arcs. Like, not one character has been left out of the story. Like, even Tyon has his own storyline. Noah has his. Mio, Senna, Uni. They all have different parts that thresh into a bigger storyline. And it's amazing because, I'm sorry, but I didn't feel like, yeah, Dunban was important in Xenoblade Chronicles 1, but it really, for the most part, felt like a Fiora and a Shulk story. With them just as side characters.
Yeah, like they just came into Fiora and Shulk's story.
Every character that you meet that's part of your team feels like a main character. It doesn't just feel like a side character that's just kind of like a throwaway.
Yeah, they all have like explanation of why they're like they are. Or something.
This is a very well orchestrated RPG. It's one of the best ever made.
Vortex Lisa says they've done so well with all the characters in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely Vortex Lisa. Vortex Lisa's favorite is Uni Heart. This is Vortex Lisa. Gio's favorite character is Tyon. Awesome, guys and gals. That's very cool.
Here we go.
Yeah, let us know in the chat what is your favorite character in this game so far, everyone. I like Pandoria, says Peter. Pandoria.
I think that's another thing, maybe?
My favorite character is Longhair Mio, says Timmy. Alright then. Very cool, Timmy.
I hope this is the last we see of D. I don't like him.
Hi everyone coming into the chat. Hi Jay Arzu, Christian, Jamari, great to see you. Timmy, the Sailor Venus fan. Vortex Lisa, Cyber, Geo's World, OHX90, great to see you. Brady, Leroy, Lorray, Jamari, hi Tyrus. Hello, Lucario Shiny fan. David Bofa, hello, good to see you guys coming in. Peter and Zelda Army. Hello, Ultimate Pro Wrestling. Hi,
Zelda Army?
Zelda Army is a name of someone who's in the chat.
Oh wow, that's cool. Yep, guys, make sure you smash that like button. We're we're over 160 likes actually. You guys are doing fantastic. Thank you.
Thanks for the likes, everyone. Thank you guys so much. And ladies. I mean, yeah, a lot of the characters are really cool in the game. Like, I like how, like, they all have different personalities, so it's like watching a Marvel movie. Where they all disagree at the beginning and then they learn to be a team towards the end. Because I think it's interesting that I think Tyon is kind of the leader of his group originally, or one of the leaders.
Neo was.
Oh, okay, but he was used to helping make a lot of decisions.
He was the strategy guy.
Okay, yeah, and then like so when he came up against Noah and some of the other people, he was like, Noah was like, I think we should go this way, and Tyon's like, that's a terrible idea. Like, we should definitely do this. So they couldn't really agree because they weren't used to being a team. So, but I do like it how they like talked everything out and they had different ideas of what to do. That was interesting. So are we getting towards the end, or we still have a lot of story left?
We're only on chapter 6 now.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, I mean, you would think that we'd be getting
like
to the end.
were okay. So when people were telling me it's so important part of the game, what they were saying was it's an important part of the game, not the end of the game. So. Okay.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, works out. Subjugation, let's go. How we doing? Everybody's like so powerful that we don't need to worry about healing right now, so we're just gonna punish this fool as best we can. That's my plan. So that was 20. Do 35. Yep. That's gonna come out to okay. Do Senna. Hopefully not too much, not too much, not too much. 25 plus 69 is not 100. Awesome. Fantastic. Okay. Attack. Boom. Good. And that's going to bring him up at 146. Alright, here we go. Tyon looks really good with the spear. Like, I like all the different, like, blades that the characters can use. I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
So, you need to do heal first, because it's the only characters I have right now. It brings it up to 38. Do another 38. 50. Okay, that's fine. Finish the chain. Boom. There we go. 134. Keep at it. I mean, this is the only way that we could have ever looked at this game is through live streaming, though. It's too big. There's like uploads would take like a year because it's just so much, and it takes so long to get to where you need to go. And we probably ended up would have like skipped parts of the game, whereas people got to enjoy the entire game, like to see like us running around and really soaking in the rich environments. Like if we were doing uploads, we would have done a lot of fast travel and just like skipped around and just got to the main aspect of the game. It'd be the only way you could do it because it'd take forever. Shoot!
Yeah.
Wasn't enough.
I mean, before we did streaming, we couldn't really do a lot of RPGs because it would be like 300 episodes.
Yep.
And, like, hardly anyone would watch 320-minute episodes.
Yep.
Like, that's why the time codes are good, because at least people can, like... At least people know that it's split up into different sections. It's not, like, one endless 2-hour video.
Yeah, I think the time codes actually help people rewatch streams. Like,
yeah, because then they're like, okay, I can watch these 2 parts of it right now, and then I'll, like, come back later and watch other parts of it later, because it's kind of hard to get through in 2 hours in one day, especially if you have work and stuff.
I just wish there was a faster way of putting in the time codes. Like, I do the best I can.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm really bad with that. Like, I should get the time codes.
Well, some streams we can't. Like, tonight when I do Pokemon, I can't. Like, there's no time code that I can put in for Pokemon.
I was just thinking, well, I'm just thinking about Splatoon and wondering, like, if I have a half an hour before the stream, if I should, like, practice a little bit, play before I get on stream so that I can, like, look a little bit better knowing what I'm doing, or, like, at least earn a few, like, hacks and things like that So I'm able to change my look a little bit before I actually get on the screen, but I don't know. It's gonna be hard to like input a lot of friend codes and stuff.
We got him. He's done.
Good job.
What happened? The cutscene's not playing. Why is the cutscene not playing?
Froze up.
No, no, no. Okay.
Oh, okay, good.
I lost. Impossible. I won't accept it. I am D of the Mobius.
The man who is Black Blaze Dark.
I won't be beaten by some idiot upstarts.
Black Blaze Dark?
You've heard of him?
I read about him in a textbook. An Agnian soldier from long ago who'd gone mad. Rather than take lives with his blade, he'd behead his enemies with talon-like swords, bring them back, and add them to his collection.
So that's who we're dealing with.
Is this your doing?
Jay, what are you trying to pull? I can't crush these fools if you hold your strength back. Give it to me, you no-good deadweight loser!
Deadweight loser?
Who else, kiddo? So give it up! Go on, give!
Look, you'd made it, Joran. You spread your true wings. So let me tell you, Joran, you're more than this. I can be more.
Oh no.
What? What's going on?
Alright! That's what I'm talking about!
With this much power, these chumps are...
That's enough now! I've got more than enough juice to... Hey! Are you listening? Jay!
The Black Fog!
I knew it!
Joran's doing that.
Stop it! Joran! If you don't stop, you're gonna die!
I can't move. Cut it out! Jay! Cancel me into limp now!
Move your ass! Do what I say!
I will not. I've decided. It's my choice. I will be different. Joran! This is who I am. Isn't it? Noah.
Oh
Uni.
my gosh.
Lands.
Jay, stop!
Cancel the interlink!
If I die here, I won't...
Snuffing idiot. Always putting others ahead of yourself, you moron. You should have just looked out for number one. But you were so scary, I didn't really feel like I had that option. I suppose. I'm sorry, Joran. Maybe... if we meet again, Yeah. And next time, we will win.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Did you guys forget about the Queen though?
That was Joran.
Yeah, sure was. I swear, he hadn't changed one bit.
But this isn't okay. People shouldn't have to make such heartbreaking choices.
Yeah. That's exactly why we gotta move forward.
Yeah, well...
What do we do? The Queen's... she's gone now.
What do we do? What can we even do?
This was supposed to be how we take back our world.
I'm so sorry. I knew I was half Mobius. I should have been more careful, but instead... Wow. That bastard!
Stuck me good, he did. 2 sentries to the side and things that have been a sight worse.
Ha! Nia.
What?
Yeah, she's not human, guys. She's a blade.
Oh, you must be...
Impossible. I saw it. I saw her being stabbed directly through the heart.
And all that blood everywhere.
But now she's alive! Alive and kicking!
Yeah.
You are...
Yeah, Nia's fine.
Oh, that's good. So it worked after all. Your Majesty. My name is Nia. And I am the Queen of Agnes, one wing of Ionios.
Woohoo! Oh, wait, that was the end of the chapter. Whoops! I guess we're going to chapter 7. Yeah. Whoops. Wow. Alright, so we're going to have to end it for today because we don't have the ability to go on.
We have to keep track of our progress.
Cool. Okay, so that's
Thank you guys for 156 likes.
That is amazing. Wow. Oh my gosh. All right, yeah, you guys did fantastic. Pac-Man is next. Wow. I was going to say that needs to be the end of the chapter because that was amazing. Wow. Might actually get done with this game before the end of the first week of September. We might actually get done.
I don't understand, like, after Joran died, like, what? Like, they were dreaming when they saw him in their dream? When he died? Like, how did they see him?
I don't really know how that works. I mean, there's... sometimes in anime, when a character dies, they have this way of their spirits meeting up even if it never happened, but to them it's like a type of closure thing. Gundam does that a lot.
It's like they have a dream after someone goes.
Kind of, but sometimes they really do manifest. It's weird.
Oh, like they see their spirit and it like appears in front of them.
Yeah, something like that.
After they've gone.
Something like that. That's pretty incredible.
I had a dream of my cat talking to me after she...
Yeah, that's...
That was... Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
Okay, so I guess we'll be continuing tomorrow. That's amazing. So it is. We are on chapters. That was chapter 6 choices. That was the whole thing. I love how Nia just gets up afterwards. She's like, ow, 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 ow. Because she's not, you know... Alright. What am I going to do on the thumbnail tomorrow? My gosh.
Put Queen Nia on the thumbnail.
I mean, I should. Alright, so anyway, guys and gals, that is going to do it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. Pac-Man will be next. You guys got 1,300 views for the stream, so that makes it worth our while. It means we made revenue, so thank you very much. Chapter 7 starts on maybe tomorrow, probably Sunday. We really have the Splatoon thing tomorrow and some other stuff, so might make you guys wait a day or two before the next exciting episode of Xenoblade. We'll see. But yeah, everything's working out pretty well. Okay, guys, we'll catch you on the Pac-Man stream in a little bit. So migrate over there. It was not in the newsletter, so the only way you're going to find it is either typing Kwingsletsplays Pac-Man or migrating over to the stream that is connected to this one. All right, God bless and happy gaming. See you guys in a little bit. Whoops.
See ya.